the ideals, the dreams, and the hard facts that have created America, with the hope that it will be a source of joy and inspiration to all the world.
Okay guys, welcome back. It is a new year. It is 2025, January 9th today. Today we do have some reservations for Lamplight Lounge, and we've been blocked out for a good 2 weeks. So I looked at the menu ahead of time. There are a lot of menu changes, but there's also a lot of new merch that we've seen that's come out. We're also gonna see if we can take some time to go to downtown Disney and check out the new marketplace that opened down there. I know there's a couple of different food options, so we're just gonna catch up on everything we've been missing for the past 2 weeks.
Alright, so our first stop is here at the Five and Dime to look at all the new 2025 merch, and it's actually right here. I know a lot of people are saying that the design for this 2025 stuff is really good, and I would have to agree. I do enjoy it very much. I like that it's all kind of embroidered. There's like real embroidery on it, and then embroidery on here. So they're pretty cool. I know it's kind of a basic review, like, oh yeah, it's pretty cool, but I do like it. I like that they're bringing back the creativity that they used to have. ALLIAH pointed out this kind of bedazzled hoodie. There's a Mickey. Oh, it's got a bedazzled Disneyland D on the front. One of them has Mickey, and that's like this beige cream color, and the opposite is Minnie, and it's this nice black one. I like them. I like that they're like the classic Mickey and Minnie. And this Mickey pose is the best. And these hoodies will run you $79.99. They also have the counterpart shirts. Mickey's in red. There's nothing on the back. And these are women's shirts, I believe.
$44.99.
There's the other one. Very cool.
So continuing through Five and Dime through this little like toy area, we did find the new Disney mini mix-its. If you haven't heard, these are the newest plushes that are meant to be like kind of wrapped around your backpack, and you can also interchange the hats. So as you can see, they have detachable hats, and then they're meant to like be shoulder buddies on the backpacks. Then it looks like there's a strap of some sort to be able to like fasten them, and that's the strap on the back, so you can see. So you can stick it on your backpacks, your lounge flies. This is Pluto. He's wearing the little gargoyle from the Haunted Mansion. There's also Angel, Stitch's counterpart. There's also Stitch, as you saw. There's Mickey, there's Minnie, and there's Donald. And if you're interested in any of these plushes, they will run you $22.99, and then you can use your Magic Key discount. If you're fans of the weighted plushies, it looks like the weighted plushies are still on sale for $30. I think it applies to these, not these. This is something different. The Blissful Buddies. Slow rise foam. Oh, so when you squeeze it, it kind of like, it'll suppress, and then it's like a memory foam pillow basically. These are pretty soft. And this one will run you $29.99. It looks like they have Mickey, they have Stitch, there's POOH, and then there's Mamie at the bottom. That's pretty cute. Squeeze them, they're like memory foam. Oh wow. And if you're fans of the Stein, which I still want to pick this up, I really, really do. This will run you $39.99. Maybe I'll get him before I leave today. These are the creators of the original, or Stife, sorry, not Stein, the original teddy bear. And if you touch them, they are like the softest things, guys. They also have Eeyore. I didn't realize that either. Oh my god, look at his little eyeballs. So cute. Darn it. We got a Disney World trip, guys, coming up, so I'm trying to, I don't know, maybe. This is one object of merchandise that I was really excited to show you guys. I can't even contain my excitement. It's a new sweater here, sweatshirt crew neck, and it'll run you, oh, I didn't know there was a design on the back. It'll run you $59.99. We're really, really loving a lot of these styles that we've been seeing come out, and I'll show you guys more. But here is another piece of merchandise that we've been telling you guys is really cute that came out. It's kind of like a patch. It'll run you $69.99. And there's more designs. Let's show you guys. There's another design with the Disneyland castle on it. It's all gray. Also the peace sign with the Mickey glove. That would be a really good design on the black hoodie. This is the other one. It's a red balloon.
I think this design on the black hoodie and the black hoodie's Mickey hat on the red hoodie would be such a good...
They should have vice versa it.
Just switched it, yeah.
I'm not sure if we showcased this last time, but this is part of the new Play in the Park collection. This is a kid's spirit jersey. No price on it, but that's very cute. And then for $19.99, they even have a tiny onesie for your babies, and it says Play in the Park on the sleeve. That's very cute. They also wanted me to showcase the ears. These are the new ears. I'm kind of a fan of these, even though I'm not a fan of sequins, because it's only on the bow and not on like the actual ear part. These might be a maybe. I'll think about it. And then here we have Cody showcasing one of the 4 new hat designs. This is the Mickey. There is also a Donald, a Daisy, and a Minnie Mouse. Slightly plush on the rim of the hat and the ears and even the front. The whole face is pretty plush, but it's a trucker hat. That's what you call it? A trucker hat?
Trucker hat.
Trucker
But you
hat.
also called it a... What'd you call this? A rim? Or did you say brim?
I don't remember what I said.
I think you said rim.
Okay.
But it's a brim.
There is another brand new shirt here for Valentine's Day. It says Soarin' Sweethearts, My Greatest Adventure, Main Street Valentine, Castle Cuties, and the yellow one says To Infinity and Beyond. And this shirt will run you $34.99. So collectors of the Starbucks series, there are some new cups in stock you can go ahead and ask the cast member about. So this is one of the 3 colors of the new sweatshirt that came out. Again, it's a crew neck and it'll run you $59.99. Something that me and Cody noticed as we looked up closely is the embroidery on here. It looks like it's already getting frayed, and this is a brand new sweatshirt. And we thought, oh, maybe it's just on this specific sweatshirt, but when we checked the other ones, they're also doing the same thing, so just be aware of that. Another crew neck that came out, it's actually a little bit thinner. It's actually very thin. I thought it was thicker. It's like more of a t-shirt material, but it is very soft. This will run you $39.99.
It's puff print.
And it is puff print. Cody and I just came across these new shirts. One's Minnie, the other one's Mickey, and there's no faces. It's just literally their bottoms and their feet.
The shirt is very see-through.
It's pretty see-through. It's kind of like the shirt I'm wearing right now. It's a very thin material. It is comfortable though. And this will run you $34.99. And lastly, this is the latest lounge fly for Valentine's Day. It is very cute in person. It'll run you $79 even. But remember, you can apply Magic Key discounts, so maybe. Okay, so we finished in 5 and Dime. There were a couple of things that we didn't get to, but that's only because we have to make our way to the very back of the park for Lamplight Lounge. So that's where we're headed now. Okay guys, so we were just gonna walk there in silence, but it looks like they're already putting out the Lunar New Year booths. I know that starts on January 17th and it'll run through the end of February, I believe. I'll get you guys the dates on the bottom. But I can already see the Bamboo Blessings booth that's right here in the front, and I'll go ahead and show you guys a closer look.
And the official dates for Lunar New Year, the celebration here at Disney's California Adventure, is going to be January 17th through February 16th. Now, we are going to Florida February 6th, and I don't know if we have another reservation to come out before we leave for Florida. I'm sure Aaliyah's going to want to, so maybe we'll come back and do the Lunar New Year stuff. If not, some of the stuff on that menu is awesome. We'll probably talk about it later in this video. But they have like a dirty taro milk tea, and that is just, that's the best. And then I think they also have some classics coming back. Like last year, Aaliyah loved that hot dog bread, and I think it's coming back again as well as like the Kung Pao bun and all the staples. So yeah, January 17th through February 16th is the celebration for Lunar New Year.
I also did want to touch upon the current crowd levels. This is what the crowd levels are looking like right now as we head over to Lamplight Lounge. It doesn't really seem too bad, and when I checked the app for the wait times, they also weren't that bad, so... Oh, looks like we have more booths coming up. So, next to San Francisco, we do have the Red Dragon Spice Traders, and there's also the Longevity Noodle Company. So, we're about 7-8 days out from the time this video gets posted, so they're coming along quick.
Okay, so you guys know me. If something comes out pin trading wise, we're gonna know about it. And a lot of these 25th anniversary pin trading pins are so cool. I like that they're all in like the Dapper Dan costume, and they all have some unique pins. Here at the pin booth right by San Francisco too, they also have the window attraction Jungle Cruise pin, which is awesome. It's a huge pin. It's very big. I like it. I think ALLIAH's gonna want to pick up all of these little character ones. We'll see which one she gets today. I'm gonna bet on Minnie and Mickey, but also maybe Stitch.
Right, so we've just taken our seats here at Lamplight Lounge. Again, this down here is a reservation-based dining, so you have to book it. I always say 60 days ahead of time, right when the reservations come out. Otherwise, you have to check constantly for cancellations. But it looks like they do already have some of the Lunar New Year festive dining options available. I'm not too sure if we're going to try them today, one of them being the Vietnamese barbecue pork chop. But if you're new to our channel and have never seen anything about Lamplight Lounge, like this is your first time, here is more of a Disney adult vibe with like Pixar elements to it. So it's all Pixar based, but it's very low-key Disney, I like to say, like adult Disney. There's different music that's not played around other parts of the park, as well as a lot of specialty drinks and food options that are not offered around the park. So I think it's a nice place to kind of like unwind. You know, kids are welcome here as well, and they do have kids options, but I feel like it's more of an adult vibe if you're interested in coming here. We've decided to pick up the charbroiled cheese cheddar burger, which has lettuce, house pickles, tomato, grilled onions, and lamplight spread on a sesame bun served with seasoned fries. And then I'm also going to try the tuna tataki salad. It's furikake crusted seared tuna, grilled green or mixed greens, edamame, cucumber, orange segments, avocado miso, fried lotus root, and orange vinaigrette. And that'll run you $29. Magic Key discounts do apply here on the food items, not on the non-alcoholic items. And then we're going to see if they have the matcha donuts, which are seasonal to this location. They vary all the time. We've had some really great ones here, so hopefully they have them. But something I did want to report on is my favorite thing to eat here used to be the salmon PLT, which is like a salmon sandwich, essentially. And I asked the server, and he said, no, they do not serve it anymore. And then I asked about the nachos, and he said, at the moment, they are only up top at the like quick service version of Lamplight. So just so you know. Okay, so correction to my earlier statement. I went ahead and went on the Disney Parks blog, which I'll link below as well. And they do actually already have the Lunar New Year food items and drink available. So it's going to be that Vietnamese barbecue pork chop with spicy garlic noodles and chili marinated cucumbers. Then they have the seasonal green tea donuts, which I was so excited to try, and I thought I wasn't going to have an opportunity, like Cody said, because of us going to Disney World. And then for an alcoholic beverage, they have the Three Weavers Brewing Company. It's a synthwave sour ale, so it's available now and through April 27th for the pork chop, it says, February 27th for the green tea donuts, and then April 29th for the beer. Okay, my creamsicle beer has arrived. I'm not normally like an orange citrusy beer person, but that's kind of weird. It tastes exactly like an orange creamsicle. It's actually really good.
That face you made did not indicate that it was good.
It's because I'm in shock. Like, you can taste the vanilla in it, and you can taste the orange. Like, and it's very light. I might have to have Cody try this one.
It smells like every other beer I've ever smelled.
Huh?
So the foam tastes just like orange creamsicle. It does have a very good flavor. I just don't like beer. I don't like alcohol. So I wouldn't say it's the worst beer I've ever had. But all beer tastes like beer. The head is what tastes like orange creamsicle to me.
Huh?
Gotta wash that down.
Okay, so we're gonna get into these potato skins. They're not a new or seasonal item. They're actually an item that's been here for a minute now. They're pretty thick slices of potato, and they put cheese on there. And then there's also different like sauces on here. So there's like a garlic aioli and I think like a chipotle aioli. But they're so good. They're crispy on the outside, soft on the inside. Let me get some of this. Oh. Oh, that one's like a lemony one. I forgot. Add some of the sauce. So crispy and flaky on the outside. Very soft and warm on the inside. If you have a few friends and you guys don't mind splitting the cost because it does only come with 4 rounds, I would suggest picking this up. Okay, I cannot tell you how blown away I am by how beautiful this presentation is. So here I have the TATAKI tuna salad. Let me see what the sauce is. It's a spicy mayo. And hoisin sauce. Delicious. And then I'll put the description of what's in here, but so far, delicious. Let me try this miso. Avocado miso is interesting. It is pretty salty, as miso is, but let me go in as a full bite. So get a little bit of lettuce. I'm gonna also they have little tiny mandarin oranges in here. I'm gonna get a little piece of orange and then a slice of this tuna. Let's dig in. Wow, that is so refreshing. I feel like the healthiest person on planet Earth, even though all these dressings probably aren't helping. The tuna is cold and it just melts away in your mouth, and then all the combined flavors taste like you're eating sushi with like those Vietnamese like rice rolls, spring rolls, if you know what I'm talking about. And that's what this tastes like. It's very, very delightful. If you're not big on these Asian flavors such as, you know, spicy mayo or hoisin sauce, or even like the avocado miso, this might not be it for you. But if you're adventurous, I definitely think this is a good pickup right here.
All right, hello fam. I'm gonna try the salad now too. First, I'm gonna start with a piece of tuna. Wow. I like that smoked rub they have on the tuna. It's very good. I've never had a lotus root, and I've never had fried lotus root. Oh my god. I've never had fried lotus root. Actually, I don't think I've ever had lotus root at all. So here we go. Very good. The avocado miso is very good. It has kind of a bite to it, like a bam. All right, now let's get a full encompassing flavor. Get some lettuce.
A little orange.
Oh, I didn't even know there were little oranges on here. Okay, I'll try the orange after. Here we go. They got some edamame, some tuna, some greens, some of that sauce, the hoisin spicy mayo is very good. Bone apple teeth. Unsurprising, this is very refreshing and very delicious. I would even recommend this. If you're coming to Lamplight Lounge and you don't know what to eat, try this. Is it tataki? Tuna tataki salad?
Thank you.
Very good.
Hey guys, we're here at Lamplight Lounge and we're gonna try the seasonal green tea donuts. They're available starting January 8th through the end of February. I'll put the dates down below. But these are delicious looking. They're here for a limited time for the Lunar New Year celebration. It looks like they're dusted with some Oreos, some chocolate drizzle, and of course that decadent matcha. And as always, served warm. Let's take a taste. This tastes exactly like Pocky. This tastes exactly like the Pocky sticks. I'll put a picture here as well. 10 out of 10. I love matcha. This is delicious. Oh man, guys. So we just finished here at Lamplight Lounge. We're going to head throughout the rest of DCA just to see what new merch they have, as well as I'm trying to look for the rubber ducky pin pack that just came out. and I don't know, just see what else we see. That meal was delectable. Everything we had today was delicious. The food was a little bit slower to come out today, but it's understandable because they are kind of busy. And honestly, like, I'm not going to pressure anybody in the food service industry because I know how tough it can be. So just thank you so much to our cast member. We had such a great experience. So we just had to stop right here on Pixar Pier to admire the view because it is so beautiful, guys. So beautiful. Such a beautiful day over here. Wow. Another crowd level update over here by Pixar Pier. Not too bad. And Toy Story Midway Mania is actually only 55 minutes, which isn't too bad. All right, next let's go into Bing Bong Sweet Stuff and see what's new. So here inside of Bing Bong Sweet Stuff, they do have a lot of the create your own headbands still. They have the Christmas Mickey that I have, the Santa. They have the classic Fabulous 5. Oh no, not Fabulous 5, there's no Pluto. They have Anxiety and all the other Inside Out characters, as well as like some Toy Story characters and Stitch and Angel. But I just spotted something that I really want to show you guys. The very new, very cute, very girly Disneyland shirt. Disneyland is embroidered. Oh my god, you guys, this is so adorable. And it'll run you $34.99. This is a new sweater that came out. This is actually the back. It is embroidered. It's got a little glitter castle on the back of it. Flip it around, please. So cute. I think I might have to pick this up. I love the little buttons. $69.99. And then just like at the 5 and dime, there are the Disney mix-its here, as long as some of the Big Feet stuffies. Cute. Pegasus. You guys, I'm so excited. Cody let me pick up this sweater. Not that he would have said no, but
Hey, you think I'm gonna tell you no?
I'm so excited. I'm coming back on Sunday, so I'll probably match this up with something. So here in front of the Little Mermaid, we also found Prosperity Bao and Buns. This is another one of the food booths for the Lunar New Year Festival coming up, so just so you guys know ahead of time where they're located. Then next to Grizzly River Run, we have Wrapped with Love. Again, another food booth for the festival. As we said in the last video, he's back to his old self. See you later, Grizz. And currently under refurbishment is Grizzly River Run, as I said before. And it is all the way dried out. Better for Cody because Cody here does not like this ride.
It's not that I don't like the ride, it's just I don't like being wet. And this ride gets you really extremely soaked.
And this is one of my...
This part right here, the last drop, there's like a waterfall, and then you can, when it's drained, you can see everything that goes on under like the water. And there's these like diverters that just causes it to, you know, be like that. So you get extra super soaked. And I just don't like being extra super soaked and then having to walk around all day. And then Aaliyah's gonna say, "Oh, just bring a change of clothes." In this, you want me to bring pants and shirt in this?
Yeah.
I think so.
So we're now inside the Elysian arcade, and I just wanted to showcase some of this really cute Winnie the Pooh merch. So there's this little light up Winnie the Pooh, and he'll run you $29.99. Then this caught my eye. It's like a little honey pot cup. It's yellow inside, and on the back it says "Good Morning Sunshine," and this is $19.99. This is literally like the first phrase that Cody said to me the morning after we met. And then there's also this very cute Eeyore cup, and it comes with a spoon. This one is also $19.99. There's this one that's a little bit
Shallow?
Yeah, it's a little bit shallow. And it'll also run you, oh no, it's $16.99. Very cute with different little sketches of Pooh. Then there is also this Tigger cup. This Tigger cup is $24.99.
It's got a large head.
Yeah, he's got a big head. I don't know how I feel about the design of this one. It's like you're drinking his brains.
Oh, yo.
Okay, so we're done here at DCA. We're gonna head over to World of Disney now to see what other pins they have and also new merchandise. So Let's go. Actually, before we head out, I want to talk a little bit about the Lunar New Year Festival that's coming here to DCA. I'll go ahead and put the dates here below. But basically, it's going to be like all the other food festivals where there's going to be unique dining experiences at some of the restaurants, as well as just the food booths. And just like last year and other food festivals, they are going to sell tasting cards. So they'll have booths for you to purchase tasting cards. But this year, they also have themed gift cards if you wanted to just purchase a gift card that is themed with different Asian cultures on it, so like Chinese, Vietnamese, and you're going to be able to use that gift card at each of the different booths if you want to buy all the items a la carte. So honestly, I just had the cutest interaction with this little boy who must have been like 10 to 12 years old. He came up to me because he saw I was filming myself, and he was like, "Hi, are you a YouTuber?" And I was like, "Yeah, I am. Are you also a YouTuber?" And he was like, "Yeah, I am." And I was like, "Oh, that's so cool. What's your YouTube channel?" And he goes, "The Utah Boys." And I was like, "Oh, okay." Or the Utah Ranch Boys. And I was like, "Oh, okay." And I was like, "Yeah, so we can subscribe to you." And he was like, "Yeah, would you?" And I just thought it was like the cutest thing ever. And then his mom came over and was like, "What are you doing?" And we checked his channel, and he had 22 subs at the time, so now he has 23. But yeah, here's a little shout out to the Utah Ranch Boys. Next on the agenda, World of Disney. So here in World of Disney, here is one of the new shirts that came out. Very girly, very lightweight. This one is $34.99, and it has all the different icons on it. Here's another shirt. It says, "Feels good to be home." I don't know how much of a fan I am because with the tie-dye, the words are kind of like fading into the background, so you kind of struggle to see that that's even the letter B. And this shirt will also run you $34.99. Over on the back wall, if you're still interested in the Disney Eats collection, there is still lots of merchandise for 40% off.
Okay, so over here where the Disney Eats stuff is at, they have, I don't know what you would call this, I'm going to call it the balloon collection, but they have like a very heavyweight long sleeve shirt. It's got an embroidered Disneyland on the back neck area and this Disneyland D on the front, and it's all these balloons. If you know me, you know I'm a big fan of those Disneyland balloon pillows, and yeah, I like it. I don't think I personally would wear it, but I do like it, and this long sleeve will run you $64.99. Another thing that we found over here is the Disney balloon ears with this like shimmery, sparkly bow. These are very nice. This feels like genuine leather. And yeah, I think these...
I think they're like $34.99.
These are the same price as normal ears, and I believe normal ears are $34.99, but I'm not the expert on these, so I don't know. But I think they're pretty cool. Also, they have kind of like these side bags. This one's more like a fanny pack, but this one is like the bag I'm currently wearing, which is also here from Disneyland. This was from Halloween like 2 years ago. I would wear this. It's nice. It's got a holder in the back. I don't know what you'd put back there, but it also has a spot if you want to put ears. You put them back there, and it clasps shut. This bag is the same price as I think the ears are, which is $34.99. So you buy the bag, you buy the ears, you put the ears inside the bag, bada bing, bada boom. So we're over here by the Avengers area now. This little Avengers like side area of the World of Disney. And look at this. It says Avengers Assemble. It's got Captain America, and it says the Avengers on the back. And you have all your favorites like Vision, and Cap, and Hulk, and Iron Man, and Thor. And this is a kid's spirit jersey. I looked at the price tag, and it does not have a price. Oh, let me show you. It doesn't have a price. I would assume it's around 50, 60 bucks probably. But it's very cool. Only for kids though. Finished over at World of Disney. Now we're headed over to go get a little midday pick-me-up.
Okay, so excuse all the noise in the background. There is a lot of construction going on in the monorail right now, but we stopped over here at Parkside Market. It's the new market that opened here in downtown Disney, and we are really excited. We're gonna try Sip and Sonder, which is the new coffee shop location here. And I went ahead and picked up the Onyx Latte, which is a charcoal vanilla latte. We're just waiting for our buzzer to go off now so we can go pick it up. But we will have to make a trip down here again because they do have a full bar on top as well as a bunch of dining options. And Parkside Market does offer both sit down and kind of like walk out, takeout. So the bottom part is takeout. You can order from all the different restaurants available, and then if you go upstairs, you actually have like a server that'll come and take your order and bring you the food from the restaurants, which is really cool. So we'll have to come back and check that out later. Okay guys, so here is the first sip of the Onyx from Sip and Sonder. I got a 16-ounce regular strength, and they do ask if you want decaf with oat milk. And again, this is a vanilla charcoal latte, hot. It's good coffee. Now, in all honesty, would I say it's something like extremely breathtaking? No, it's nothing like super crazy, but it's delicious. Would I take this over Starbucks? Probably. I think it's a really good, it differentiates itself from the way coffee normally tastes. It's harder to explain than I can, but I would say just come over here, try it. It is a little bit pricey, but I definitely think it's worth a try, and this one is very good. I'm gonna be finishing this in the next like 2 seconds.
Pin Talk with ALLIAH. Pin Talk with ALLIAH. And others.
Okay, well, we're also here on this grassy knoll. I decided to do Pin Talk with ALLIAH, so welcome back to Pin Talk with ALLIAH. On today's episode, I didn't get any mystery pin boxes, but I did pick up some pins that are really special to me because 2 of them I'm using for Disney World, and 1 of them is from the new 25th anniversary of trading pins. There are a lot that came out. I want them all, but to be honest, again, we're going to be leaving soon, so I need to conserve. But I'll show you that one first. This is the 25th anniversary pin. There are some that have different characters like Mickey, Minnie, Chip and Dale, Goofy, and Stitch, I believe, and they all have their own individual pin boards, and they have teeny tiny pins, and I for sure want at least one of those because it's so darn cute. This one, I don't remember how much it was, but I wanted to at least commemorate it since we do collect and trade pins. And then the next 2 are very special to me. They came out right on time because Epcot is one of my favorite Disney World resorts, and I picked up 2 Figment pins, and you guys will see in our next video that should be after this one. We're going to Disney World, and we're going to give you guys a breakdown, but one of the things I love to do is to Disney bound, and it's nothing too elaborate, but one of the days I am going to go as Figment, and I have a Figment bag, and I really wanted these so that I can put them on my Figment bag, so I'm like really excited, guys. And that has been Pin Talk with ALLIAH. No Disney ducks, unfortunately.
And that is a wrap from Disney today. I had lots of fun.
We did have lots of fun. We had a lot of delicious food. We saw some amazing merchandise that we haven't seen in person.
Yeah, I really like those matcha, were they matcha chocolate donuts?
They were just matcha green tea donuts.
They were so good. So go to Lamplight Lounge, go get those donuts.
While they're still there.
And that salad, it was very good.
Yes. But thank you guys so much for watching. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe.
Share us with your friends, share us with your family. Thank you for the support. We love you very much, and we'll see you on the next one.
Here's to 2025.